Hi, Leos. Welcome to the channel. Peace, blessings, and protection, love, light, and joy to the spiritual guides, the angels, the ancestors, the most high, the divine, the unique. Of course, that doesn't tell a lie. For what? Uh, so, Leos, I'm going to tell you now. You see your title? Your title says surprise, right? We're going to be surprised. And this is why when I was communicating, it's like they told me something and I just didn't put the title. So that's why I'm like, it's gonna be a surprise. Okay, I didn't want to put that title, but when the spirit starts revealing in the cards, I will bring that title up. But for now, your title is going to be surprise. Okay, because I feel like a lot of things are like, and that's what it is. That's why it's surprise. Spirit told me to put surprise because I feel like certain things, new things are being like challenges, like new things are popping off, like things you're being shocked by. You know what I'm saying? Like the shock value, like wow, that's a surprise, and like a shock. It's like y'all are like things are going on that you may have least expected. People are showing you who they are, pretty much. The universe is showing you what it is, etc., etc. So I feel like y'all are more of a shock value going through things that's surprising to you. Peace and blessings and protection, love, light, joy, spirit, God, angels, ancestors. Yeah. What else? You could be also connected to you are connected to a Capricorn. These are the zodiac signs that's really playing a part. I just want to let you know that you have Aquarius, Capricorn, and Pisces playing a part. I'm just letting you know. You have a water element. Yeah, you've been hurt. This is nothing new. Yet, surprise. I also heard to close that door. Unlock a door or close that door. Um, I feel like when it comes to maybe someone you were connected to, emotionally, you're gonna have to close that door on the Leo. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's time to close that door. When it comes to this Three of Swords, and you also, and I just want to congratulate y'all too because right now y'all have the highest vibration. Almost everybody had the Three of Swords, but y'all Three of Swords is coming out with like a relationship thing or whatever. It's time for you to cut the cord, cut the strings on a relationship. I feel like every time when I do Leo reading, some Leos is told for y'all to cut relationships off, to cut people off. I don't know, Leo, if you're holding on to someone that don't want to be bothered with you or whatever. But for this Three of Swords to come out, I promise you, Leo, this is the time. Because the spirit bring it back to me. They always tell Leo, so they don't date someone. You remember that, Leo? In almost all your readings, the spirits always, the ancestors, angels always say, don't date them, don't date them. It's time to cut them off. I think you keep going back and forth. I don't know. But nevertheless, I think this is a situation that has played itself out. You also have the Nine of Wands. And congratulations, because mostly all the zodiac signs only had this one number on the board. It was a low vibration number. You actually have two. The nine speaks of what? All completing. Whoever this person is, a relationship, I feel like it has came to its wit's end. The nine speaks of almost a completed cycle. You're gonna have to change directions. You're gonna have to move out of this emotion. I'm telling you, that one speak of communication, etc., etc. And I'm gonna say this as well. You could be communicating about getting back with this. I'm hearing this nigga. I'm telling you, this nigga from hell. A nigga is the way a person conduct themselves. Okay, it doesn't mean like the skin texture. It's the conduct of the character. Okay, and I'm telling you, that's what I heard. You might be wanting to communicate or been communicating with someone who you want to get back with, but this change of direction is telling you, I don't think you're gonna get away with it. I feel like this is some other energy coming in. I feel like it's some other energy coming in. I'm being real. But let me just say this. Um, you are paired with a Pisces, a Capricorn. Okay, Leos? and Aquarius. I'm telling you, this has played itself. Either way, it's coming to an end in this relationship. I feel like you have the element of swords at the bottom and a ten of swords. You get what I'm saying? Like you're not here yet, but it's at the bottom, so it's coming to that. Hopefully, I'm telling you now, this shit has came to an end, Leo. You need to sever ties or cut ties or go the opposite way. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, someone needs faith. Like I'm hoping Leos. I don't want to say because every Leo, every person, each Leo date, like it's a different kind of vibe. You get what I'm saying? But like y'all vibration is more like the wavelength. And I'm telling you, with this person, it has been like a rocky road with this person. I'm hoping, I'm being real because I love y'all. This person might be trying to communicate with you about getting back together with them, or you're trying to communicate, or you thinking about communicating with them. But I'm telling you now that you're gonna do what you want to do, but it is what it is. Spirit is calling for you to move out of this. And I feel like you already been foretold that in different readings. Peace, blessings, and protection, love, light, joy, and strength. I know y'all been told that in different many readings because I remember. Yeah, you have the 3 of Wands. You have 2 3s on the board. Completing phases. Communication. You must really want communication. Also, this just in 3, you could have been involved with 3 people, not sexually, but 3 people, that have hurted you, and you need to bring this in. You might be, I want to say, Capricorn. Capricorn was dealing with. Let me be quiet, but nevertheless, this 3 of Wands talk about completing phases. These swords are talking about the mental. It's like you have mental, fire, and fire, passion, etc., etc. It's like you want communication. I mean, the thoughts of being hurt and have been hurt, Leo. And then it's like, I don't even know if they trying to, y'all been, like I said, you might want communication from them, and then this 3 come out. Maybe this person was dealing with, it was a three-party relationship. Because this 3 is jumping up. So y'all need to look up the number 393 because this is popping up. Yeah. Everybody practically is getting this Elder of Pentacles. I'm hoping, and I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Capricorn because it got a little technical with Capricorns, because they actually had someone using them and they were connected to them, and it seemed like you and this person might have a little distance between y'all. Y'all might be communicating. I'm hoping that you mature after that conversation. Whatever you want to do, I hope they mature. But I'm gonna tell you something. This Elder of Pentacles is telling me y'all need to be mature. It's like the energy I'm getting, like y'all just want to talk to me. Y'all can't live with that. I don't want to say it like that, but let me see something. Okay, thank you. I mean, telling you straight up. Yeah, the spirit had me clarify. I was going to clarify this. Spirit told me to clarify these 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords are being clarified with the Hangman. You just don't want to see this person for who they are. It's like, you heard notification. All I was like, I mean, whoo. It's like if you change directions with this 9 of Wands, right? You go into your fire element of maturity. Like you got to have your own direction. I feel like you're supposed to be moving another opposite way. You get what I'm saying? From that, it's that 9 of Wands to clarify with the Elder of Wands. So it lets me know that this is. Oh, you hear these notifications? Like, yeah, you're gonna have to change direction when it comes to this individual, person, place, or thing, or whatever. Yeah, the maturity has to kick in, and you did get the Empress popped out. Need to be start working on yourself. Start working on yourself, grounding yourself back on Leos. Peace and blessings and protection, love, light, joy, and strength. Okay, thank you. I'm telling you, Leos, I feel like every time we do have a reading, like the spirit always bring out, yeah, this 3 of Wands. You're trying to create a conversation, but it's also the spirit just said you are trying to uh, create a conversation when it comes to money as well, which is even better. I'm glad that you're communicating to get to this money, because I'm gonna tell you that's what it is. Capricorns was having an idea, which I can't tell you that, but you know what I'm saying. But there is on this end, and they had, goddamn, you're connected to a Capricorn. And that's the Earth energy too. 1111 was on the screen. I'm hoping that the communication you're waiting on is about money, because these are readings and readings, right? I hope the communication you're waiting on, the phase you need to complete, will make you mature about this money, and that's what you are creating. You're trying to create a conversation about money too. Maybe you're in it for the money in cahoots. I don't know. I'm telling you what they just told me. All I know is this situation here. I just feel like, I want this to be separate, but yet it's still together. But it's a reading inside a reading inside a reading. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you might be communicating with somebody about just to get with somebody with some money. I'm just telling you the scenarios. I don't know. Like, I don't even know why I say cahoots, but hey, because if it is 3 heartache and pain, and you getting the hangman not seeing it for what that person is or what you really need to see it for, you come into this situation where it's getting to the end, a wrap up, and then you automatically go to the elder ones because if you change direction, not dealing with that woman's son. I'm telling you what I'm hearing. Not dealing with that woman's son, you can take the time to work on yourself, and then you can start really communicating about this money. Oh, surprise! Wasn't it that a surprise? You know, you have a earth energy, fire element, fire, a Gemini, Aquarius, and a Libra. And like I said, as well, it could have been 3 people that you're not in a relationship with. You just, been fed up with them too. Person, place, or thing, or one individual in particular. I'm also hearing someone drives a sedan. Sedan, whatever it is. I think it's more like an SUV. But either way, I don't know if the name of the vehicle is sedan. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. I'm hearing it's a man that drives a sedan. It is what it is. Yeah. But you over here trying, you're creating now. You're creating. I'm not gonna. We're gonna leave. What's gonna happen after this? You creating. We're gonna leave it where it's at, because that'll be the bigger surprise. You know what I'm saying? That's why the spirit told me earlier. For it was time for y'all to like close the door. Like, and this, whoever. Let me tell y'all something, Leo. For the loyal ones that been watching the vids with me, that's Leos. You know I ain't lying about this. Every reading y'all have had, practically almost every reading that y'all have had, like that person comes in y'all reading. And it's like the spirit say, cut them off, leave them alone, leave them alone. But yet you're still entwined with them, whoever those individuals are, or that particular person. So, yeah, they don't mean you no good, but it is what it is. So, surprise, Leo, this have been your reading. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. The spirit has me doing the reading, get straight, direct, straightforward, and that's so. Yeah, surprise. So, yeah, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for joining me. Peace, blessings, and protection till we speak again. Enjoy your night. Thank you.